College athletes, double jeopardy question here. Would you rather split the check or keep the whole bag? Let's talk about collective group licensing, people. Okay, seriously, I'm entertainment and NIL attorney Stephanie Hay, and let's talk about individual licensing deals versus group licensing deals and understanding the difference and really like how they're applied. So, group licensing is going to be when, for instance, all the athletes, several athletes come together and give a third party the right to license their name, image, and likeness together for things such as like merch or NFTs or doing an appearance. Now, when you group license, most likely that means there's going to be a total fee paid for everyone's participation, and that fee is going to be broken down to pay out each of the individual athletes. But as a result of that payment, oftentimes you will see that each of the athletes get a lower fee versus if they were doing individual licensing. Group licensing may be great for the exposure and for scale to help an athlete grow their brand recognition because essentially they're all collectively coming together. So the third party who's looking to license their name, image, and likeness may get more bang for their buck. So they're more willing to buy into and pay when they're getting more athletes for a lower price. Now, again, with that being said, the payout to the athletes essentially may end up being lower than individual licensing. Now, individual licensing is exactly what it says. It is you directly entering into a deal with that brand. Now, it comes with potentially more money and more control. However, it's going to require more hustle as it relates to your responsibility as the athlete with that third party and what you're delivering to them and what is going to be required of you in totality. One of the key things that you're going to want to look out for if you are interested in doing a group licensing deal is to make sure that they are non-exclusive. This is going to be so imperative because you still want the ability to work with other brands solo versus if you do something in a group deal that is requiring your exclusivity, you will no longer be able to work with brands who may want to work with you on a solo basis. Moral of the story here is to know what you're giving up and what you're gaining in exchange for entering into these deals. To help determining if you want to enter into a group deal versus an individual NIL deal, feel free to send me a DM or hit the link in my bio for a free 10-minute consultation. Happy to help. If you have any questions about group deals or individual NIL deals, leave them in the comments so everybody can learn this information because we're building a community and sharing is caring. Until next time, bye.